Good morning, students. Today I'm going to show you how to do question number 45, the PowerPoint presentation question. You can see I'm already inside the paper. So if you are not aware about how to create a account or how to log into this site for the first time, then you can see on top right corner there are two video links. So you can go to that, the user create a user account, and you can create a user account, and you can go to the first login and see how the things we have to do inside. Okay, so once you go there, you will see how to download the source folder for these structured questions also. So I have already done that, so I'm directly going to presentation question. Right here you can see you are required to create a presentation about heroin victims in Sri Lanka as shown in figure 1. Do the following task in order to create this presentation. So now here, according to this question, there's no source file for this question, but you have to create a new file for this. So anyhow, I'll go to this place where I have said, actually I have saved it on my desktop, on the computer's desktop, inside JIT exam folder. So I'm just going to source file, and I'm going to Q45 question folder. Now you can see it's empty, but I'm going to create new PowerPoint. This is the easiest way. So I'm going to right click and go to new Microsoft Office PowerPoint presentation. Then I will save it as question number 45. Now if you just go through the question paper here, you can see here they says create a new presentation and save it in the Q45 folder with the file name Q45. So that's what I have done. I have there are several ways how to create this file and all, but I just create inside the particular folder. Okay, you saw what I have done. I just click on blank space, right click on, and then I go to new, then selected Microsoft Office PowerPoint presentation and rename it with Q45. Right now I am going to double click and open it. Now I have opened PowerPoint. So I'm going back to the question paper. First one, now this is the sample of what they are expecting, but when we considering about these templates, we may not have these templates on our computer, the computer we are working. Doesn't matter, you can select a similar one. Now we'll see. First one, choose a presentation theme or template similar to the one used in figure 1. So I'm just going inside this PowerPoint here. I have to open a new presentation. Now once I open this, I can select the themes and see is there any themes, or in templates there's nothing such. So I will go to install themes and see there's nothing such. So I'm going to select something similar for that. I think I prefer this one. Okay, so I have taken it. I said create. So if you are open with a blank presentation, not with that window, don't worry, you can just go to this place and press on new, and you will get that window. Or else, you once you have taken this, you can go to design and you can select a design from here. Okay, so I'm in the first slide. We'll go and see what we have to do here. It says select the title slide layout and set the title heroin victims in Sri Lanka. So what I'm doing, I'm always trying to copy, if there a chance to copy the things which we have to type, I'm just copy it. What I'm doing, I'm just selecting and right clicking on it and copying it. Okay, now I come back to the presentation slide. Okay, this is Q45. I'm going to go to this home and add a new slide, and then design. I'm going to select the design. So here you can see I have added, and now I have copied that topic, so I just pasted it here. Then I'm going back to the question paper using the font Berlin Sans FB Demi and size should be 60. So I have to select those criteria. The font should be Berlin Sans, so I select the font type, and then I can just click on this text frame even, and then I'm going this place home, and here from here I have to select Berlin Sans. So I can just type here B, so B will come, B, the first B fonts are coming, so I'm just going through it. Berlin Sans FB Demi, I have to click on that, and the size should be 60. From here you can select the size, I have to change it to 60. Okay, that's how it comes. Then I'm going back here to the question paper. It says use author GIT candidate as the subtitle. So if you want, you can put a subtitle, or else you don't need to put a subtitle. But here I'm going to copy this since they are asking, and it says Verdana size 40 with an underline. Okay, you have to remember those things. So here the subtitle, I'm going to paste it, and then I'm going to select it, and I'm going to find the font Verdana. I press V, so Verdana is already the first one selected, and then size should be, I can't remember, I'm going back, size should be 40, and it should be underlined, and it should be 40. Now the size might remember, font face might remember, but this underline might be forget, so you have to be very careful with that, you have to underline it. Okay, then we go back to the question paper. It says add heroin related arrested by province as the title of the second slide with font size 44. Okay, so they are not telling anything about slide to second slide, but they are telling you how to add this title. So I'm going to the presentation slides here, the slideshow. You can add new slide with this title and content page. Okay, or else you can add title only, or you can add blank, doesn't matter. Now I have selected this because this is the easiest thing. Select it, and you have to change the font size to 45. Now here you can't see 45 here, so if something like that happens, if they have given the font size where it's not mentioned, don't worry, and don't tell that even though they made a mistake, here's no font size like that. What you have to do, you have to select the font size like this, and then you have to type the font size you needed and press enter. It will come to this place. Okay, so I'm going back to the question paper. They are not giving any particular font type, so here I can see it is single line. Okay, this one is a single line, this one is a single line, this one is a single line. So we better put something like that here. To make it single line, I have to select another font. Here they have not given the font type even, so I can change the font type. So I am going for another font type which it gives a single line. See, I'm just typing Times New Roman here. We'll see whether it's coming as a. So what I'm going to do is I just make it little bit bigger. Okay, and I'm going to center it. From here I can center it. Now in the first slide even I have shown you it is single line, but here it will come as two lines because according to their font face they have given and the font size given, so we can't change it. That's how it comes. Okay, but if you want, we can change this one how it's coming, because the size is there, the space is there, so you can change this. Now we will go back to the question paper. It says you have to put a table like this and create a part of the table with the given details. Okay, so I'm going to put a table here to the second slide. I click on this table, insert table window, and I have to check how many rows and columns. Here you can see there's 1 2 3 4 5 6 columns and 1 2 3 4 5 6 rows. Now I'm going back to the presentation tool. Here I select the 6 columns and 6 rows and say okay, this is how it comes. So I'm going to change it a little bit. Now I will arrange this. Okay, so here I have arranged the tables with the use of a restore option. Then I have arranged the browser window and the presentation software window. Then I can easily see. Now what I have done actually, when I am in the restore position, I can resize these windows. So I have arranged both windows on the same screen. Now here you can see what are the topics. You have to click on this place and I'm going to say province. I'm going to type province here, and then here 2013, and then here I have to enter this data central. Then I'm going to add downwards north, central, then northwestern, country total. This is the total. This is the total. This is a country total. A total will come to that place. Now here under 2013 I have to type 924 424 836 19 560 21 744. So I have just entered those details. Now I'll do some formattings here. You can see this is centered. Okay, so when we considering about cells, this is actually cells. In a table you will see cells. So when we considering about cells, you will get two types of centering. Okay, you will get two types of centers. That is, one is vertical center, the other one is horizontal center. Okay, so I just make this little bit bigger because then you can see easily the formattings and all. See here you can see when I selected this table, you get the table tools here. So I can go to layout. Here you can see two types of alignments are there. One is horizontal alignment and the other one is vertical alignment. Now you look at this place. Now you can see when I selected horizontal center, it will center horizontally, vertical center, it will vertically center. Now for the data even I have to do that, because when you go through it you can see that's how they have typed. Now another thing I have to do, now you have seen the north central is a single line word, so I have to change this. I have to arrange this accordingly. Like this I am going to change this. Okay, now all done. The other parts we can't do actually because they have not given the data, and even you can see in the preview also we can't see clearly what's inside. So doesn't matter, it says create a part of the table shown in slide 2 of figure 1 using the following data. So you have to create part of the table. No problem. Then I'm going to the next question, next part. Add a blank layout for the last slide and insert shape from flowchart as punch tape with the background color yellow. So again, I'm going to restore. I'm going to arrange this where I can read the question and do the question on this software. So I have to add a blank layout, and then I have to take insert shapes, flowchart, and then pinched. Can see this punch tape. Okay, so actually what I have done, I read the question and then I go to the preview before going to now I have selected this. Now I have to, the thin hair comes, I have to draw it. Now you can see I'll just go up and show you here. Once you are reading the question, you can just go this place and see the review. Okay, once you preview it, you can see this is how it comes. So it will be easy when you go to this like shapes and the flow chart. You can easily identify, okay, this is the one we have to take like that. So beforehand you have to go to preview and come to this place. Okay, now you can see what they are asking here. They are asking to make the background color as yellow, and the outline should be 3pt. Okay, 3 point. So here you can see once I have selected this, the format is there, design tool format. So I can go that place. I can fill, shape fill, actually can shape fill this yellow color, and the shape outline weight should be 3pt. So I can change it like this way. Then the size they have not given, we can arrange it for any size. We'll see the next one. Okay, we'll see the next part of the question. Now you can see enter the content, say no to drugs. Now here you can see how it has come in. If you just have a look, you can see it's font with the outer line, red outer line, and inside kind of a yellow. Okay, so you can go back to this place before going to the PowerPoint. I prefer to copy this and paste it there rather typing it, because they have given the option to copy it, otherwise we have to type it there. So here you have to enter here, but beforehand into the shape using word artwork gallery with the size 96. Okay, so I have to go to PowerPoint. I have to go to insert word art. So I'm going to select word art from here. I think I have seen something like this, a red color outline and inside something. So I'm going to take this. I can change it. I can go to format and change the font color and the font outline. I think it's red, and this color also, the shape fill, I'm going to change it to something like this. Okay, okay, now here what I'm going to do, I'm going to paste what I have typed here. Now you can see when I paste it, the font changes which we have done won't come. If you want, you can type it there, it will come, but don't worry. What you have to do, you have to select this again. You can go to format, and what you have selected is already there, so you can just click on it, it will come. Okay, you can see this is not enough. I'm going to make it bigger. And another thing is this size should be 96. I have to go to this place and select it. If it is not there, I have to type it. Since it's there, I can select it like this, and then I can take it inside to this place. Okay, I'll make it a little bit bigger to see how the things are coming. Now you can see it's too big. So here you can see the character spacing is here, so I'm going to put it as very tight, so then it's okay. If you want, you can change to tight, similar, sorry, to tight, normal, loose, very loose, more spacing like that, so I have selected tight. Okay. From here actually font you can see character spacing. From there I have selected very tight. Okay, otherwise the size won't come here. Even sometimes you can change the font size even, and you can make it smaller. Now you can see I have done that also. So I'm going to the next one, next part of the question. It says add vibe transitions to this slide. Okay, so you have to go to transitions. It's in animations. You can see here the transitions are there, so you have to select. These are actually all are vibe transitions. You can click this down by arrow button. Here you can see vibes, various types of vibes, and they have not given which kind of, so you can select your own style. But the thing is, here you have to apply only to this slide, so it has been applied once you have done it. But if you want to apply for the each and every slide in your slideshow, you have to select on this. But here I'm not going to select it. I have done it like this way. Now I am saving again, so it will save to my document. Now that question is over. It says save the presentation and upload it to, so I have to go to this place again, select file type, now I am going to put question number 45. Then I have to select question number 45. Here you can see you once you have go to this place, I went to choose file and selected this. Now actually I was in the earlier I have done question number 44. Because of that, from that place the window open, doesn't matter, you can go to the next question. So when you are doing your paper even, the when you are doing it from question 41 to 42 like that, you don't have to go and search for your file each and every time on the desktop. The path you don't have to give, because once you go there, then it will come automatically. It will open with up the last place where you were in, so you can go easily and find it. Now here I have already selected. I'm saying okay, upload the file. So it has been uploaded. Now you can see it's there. And if you are doing question by question the question paper, then you can go to finish attempt and finish it off, and can come back to the next question. Okay, till we do the next question, I'll come with another video with question number 46. So stay safe.